the evil voice with me, and he's sending great questions again. Absurd, I think. But you might have seen the previous videos and you have heard them, but you heard him. And if you want to see more of this content, then subscribe. But I'm here, evil voice. So what did you got today?
Evil voice.
Yeah.
What kind of evil voice?
Come on, come on.
Julio, good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too. Good to see you too.
Yeah, you look more masculine today than normal.
I was in the gym before. I have to look good in front of the camera.
Yeah, your pecs and biceps are popping. Almost as good as mine.
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah. I'm sending a question through for you. I don't have a lot of time, but I came across this on Reddit and thought of you.
Okay, let's see. Mom called my small and loved. Okay.
Okay, yeah, we probably can't say it on YouTube, so just call it Ricky Martin.
Yeah, Ricky Martin. But I think the viewers knows what I'm talking about. But okay.
What's the headline again? Read that.
Mom called my Ricky Martin small and loved.
Oh man, that ever happened to you?
No, I don't have these kind of problems. Look at my, legs and arms. It's long. So,
yeah.
You can draw the conclusion. So, me and my family are on vacation, and me and my mom are meeting them at the water park. And because there was a massive line for the changing room, my mom insisted in going in the same one. Okay, I'm really curious how this guy.
Yeah, no, Mom. That's when you say no.
Yeah, so I originally tried to reason to wait for two, and she kept insisting. Since I have partners tell my Ricky Martin is small, and I'm pretty insecure about. Ooh. Yeah, why would you go into the same changing room when you have partners? When you are 6 years old, you kind of don't have a choice. But anyway, let's go on. I am 18 male, my mom is 50 female, and she stares at it before I haven't started getting changed, and as soon as I pulled them down, she audibly chuckled and didn't say anything, just stopped and stared at it till I put my shorts on. Man, it's, emotionally damaged. She didn't...
Yeah, the thing is, he said they wanted to wait for two changing rooms. Why didn't he let his mother go in alone and go after her?
Yeah, it's.
I don't know, the mother. What's the audience?
Yeah, like what's your, thoughts about it? Because the mom seems a little bit naughty here.
How old was the kid?
Yeah, 18 years old. I'd like, No, it's a big no. Even I would be like 30, like, since I have consciousness about myself, no, get out.
Sure.
Anyway.
Yeah, I think, that mother's overstepping boundaries for sure.
And, and making faces.
Oh, yeah. Psychological damage.
Yeah. She didn't say anything until we are done swimming and in the changing room again. And she stares again and says, so what? So they were, in the water, and when they finished with their day, they went back to the changing room and...
Oh, and you know what happens after cold water, right?
Yeah, so it's even smaller than your dad's. I didn't know that was possible. I felt really embarrassed, and since then she has made multiple comments about it. It's 2.2 inches. Faucet.
2.2 inches. Man, so we're talking like 6 centimeters. Ooh. I mean, that's soft, Ricky Martin, right?
Soft. And hard, 3.2. I thought it was average.
Nice.
I mean, but
9 centimeters.
Yeah. Probably they are from the other part of the countries where that's the average. I don't want to say it out loud, but, I think everyone knows what I'm talking about. Who knows?
Okay.
I'm just trying.
No. And the thing is that probably, well, that could be kind of average in those countries, but even still, I don't know. 9 centimeters, fully strong.
I'm just trying to backing this guy because everyone has insecurities, but these kind of insecurities is just not beatable, or I don't know. My life is harsh.
How can the mother say that? Yeah, that's she gets a cheap Mother's Day card this year.
No, I know. I think that was time for the dad and the son leave the house.
All right. Well, maybe it's time for me to leave. Good to leave you with an absurd question, and I'll leave you with your audience.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. And bye, audience. What a question was today.